I got a lot of different dreams, but just just to summarize, the main one, be a successful recording artist. I'm not really focused on being signed anymore and everything like that. I'm not saying that I won't be, but I'm not focused on one particular thing. I just want to be a successful recording artist. In my artistry, and have the world, acknowledge me for me. Oh, this is a new one we did. This right here. Is there any way we can play it on the speakers up there?
Yeah, hit the yellow button to the right where the speakers are.
Oh. I'm Robert Norman. Second, I used to go by Robbo, but I just thought it was about time that I mature into who I am, because I didn't want to limit myself to a nickname. You know what I mean? So I just went with my government name, Robert Norman. I'm originally born and raised in Houston, Texas. I've been doing a lot of traveling, working with a few producers and.
Where are you from?
Right. I guess that was the end of what I was supposed to say. That's my time limit. Yeah. 3 seconds to answer. Yeah, but I'm from Houston, Texas. Born and raised. Lived in Arkansas for a little while, Little Rock, Arkansas. Then I moved back to Houston, Texas, 5th grade or something like that. Been living there pretty much all my life. Moved out here to LA. I've been in LA back and forth from here to Houston about 4 or 5 years now. So yeah, but I'm from Houston. I'm a singer, songwriter, dancer, rebel, like you know what I'm saying? I just do it all, man. But singer, songwriter, artist, and dancer, pretty much. That's pretty much the gist of everything that I do. So pretty much do any practicing we want to do. Pretty much come in here and vibe out. Super dope atmosphere. The piano.
Oh boy, Davion right there.
You dig? That sound about
Davion.
Sunday, Pacific Kingdom, blogger, mediator, journalist, everything.
Oh yeah. Pacific Kingdom. Manager, founder of Pacific Kingdom. Shout out to my boy Jordan, help me out.
Jordan Sands.
Co-founder also.
Jordan, homie. Y'all think I can play what I can?
just a little something.
So far, man, I've worked with the Underdogs, Kevin Randolph, David Stewart. Those are my mentors. I work with them a lot. I've worked with Chris Ways. He's been working with 1500 Nothing for a little bit. I've worked with a new producer by the name of Corian Jackson. He's real dope, man. He's a real humble guy. He's super, super dope. Worked with Surf Club for a little bit. Who else? Lifeline out in Houston. Dope production team. J-Tel, Billy, Maestro, my homies,
Yeah.
man. They back at home in Houston, so whenever I go home in Houston, I try to get in and work with them. So yeah, I've worked with a lot of different people. Been in a lot of different studios. man, I got to meet and greet, you know, a few stars, you know, a few celebrities, you know. I don't want to name drop, you know, but yeah, I've had the opportunity to work with a lot of different people. I kind of want to do things independently to a certain extent, you know, because I think I want to have as much creative control, you know, in my art as possible, you know, just so it can be real and genuine, because I don't want to be a puppet, you know what I mean? You know, so
Yeah, man.
yeah, I don't definitely want that. So no, I'm not signed right now, and it's
Gives you that freedom, right?
Yeah, it's intentionally, you know, it's not like, you know, I had a few offers, you know, a few things on the table, but for right now, I'm enjoying the freedom of being an unsigned artist. That's a good question. Actually, you know, before I answer, that's a story to that.
Oh man, it's a private interview.
You know, hey, we're on location. Nah, but that's a good question. I was actually at 1500 Nothing Studio, and Fluff, he asked me the same question. He's like, man, what makes you different, you know, from any other artist? And I was like, whoa, like, man, I wasn't even ready to answer that, you know. So that made me go back and think. But I think what will make me different from any other artist is that I don't want to be typical, you know. I don't want to be what the crowd is like, you know what I mean. I don't want to be, you know, giving a message that's not, you know, something of real substance, you know. I want to give something that has a message, you know. I just want to be positive. I want to be more positive, you know. I want to be more uplifting and more inspirational, you know. I'm not really about, like, you know, flashy stuff and, you know, how much I got and da-da-da-da, you know. Because when you die, you can't take none of that with you, you know what I mean? So I think what's more valuable is what you give from your heart, you know. That's more valuable than any material thing. So
Well said.
yeah, I want to give that more in my music to make me different, you know, from my perspective. Because nobody sees things the way that we you know, as people, we don't see things all the same.
Perceive
you know?
things right.
Exactly. So what makes me different would be the way that I see things, and the positivity that I want to bring, you know, into music and just media, period. You know, because there's a lot of negativity going on, and, you know, a lot of hate and stuff. And I know that's gonna be regardless, you know. But I just want to bring, you know, a more inspirational message and a more positive thing and more role model, you know, type vibe. So.